Today we are joined by Ms. Sushma Raturi, who is the Head of Teaching, Learning and Training at Seth Anandram Jaipuria Education Society, Ghaziabad. In this capacity, she has recently led the launch of STAR, which stands for Saamarthya Teachers Training Academy of Research. She has a wealth of experience in the academic setting, having worked with some of the leading public schools of India and abroad. An enthusiastic professional educator with over 30 years of experience, she is a firm believer of equity in the field of education and has been actively involved in education for the underprivileged and marginalized community. Ms. Sushma, it's a pleasure to host you for the podcast today.
Thank you so much, Pooja, for such a warm welcome, and I'm ready to answer any questions you have.
I'm sure, like me, my listeners are equally excited to hear from you. So without further ado, let's get started. Ms. Sushma, with the launch of National Teachers Olympiad, which is a unique online and offline teacher training unit that focuses on the professional development programs for educators, can you tell us what are the goals of the National Teachers Olympiad?
So we all know that good teachers are they serve as the bedrock of a very successful education system, and now with the ever-changing educational landscape, it is absolutely imperative for teachers to continuously update their knowledge and skills, and most importantly to sustain their motivation, and not to mention to receive the recognition they so rightfully deserve. So this is one of the reasons why the concept of Teachers Olympiad was conceived by STAR. So while the idea of Teachers Olympiad is not yet widely established across the globe, our goal is to transform it into an inspiring and an aspirational event for all educators. So by organizing the National Teachers Olympiad, STAR aims to provide teachers with a platform to assess their competencies and to create a culture where teaching is seen as a very, very prestigious profession. So you could say that STAR NTO, that is National Teachers Olympiad, is designed to encourage teachers to aim for excellence in their profession by creating a platform for them to assess their academic proficiency.
Great. Thank you so much for that thoughtful answer. I mean, after listening to your thoughts, I must say it really sounds exciting. And I'm really curious to know about how did you actually come up with this idea for the National Teachers Olympiad?
I just want to give a brief background about STAR before I answer this question of yours. STAR has been conducting training sessions for over 3 years now. And in these 3 years, we have conducted over 250 trainings, trained over 80,000 plus teachers pan-India, have conducted customized trainings for some schools and government agencies, and very recently, we have also started our own online self-paced courses for teachers who cannot attend our regular trainings and want to learn at their own pace and time. And so we thought that now is the time to test their academic brilliance, or you could say unleash their scholastic talent. So coming back to answering your question, the concept of National Teachers Olympiad emerged from the recognition of the need to provide teachers with an aspirational event while giving them a platform to demonstrate their abilities that allow them to test their competencies and also to compete among them.
This really seems to be a very great opportunity for teachers to actually showcase their skills and knowledge. Alongside, I'm also sure that this NTO shall also provide great benefits to teachers. So why don't you highlight some of the key benefits in case a teacher wants to participate in the National Teachers Olympiad?
So participation in the National Teachers Olympiad will offer huge opportunities and multitude of advantages for educators. To start with, I would say firstly it will serve as a dynamic platform for them to not only test their skills but also improve their or increase their knowledge and teaching prowess. Through the challenges and assessments of the Olympiad, teachers will have the opportunity to stretch their boundaries explore innovations in education, and adapt to the ever-changing, ever-evolving educational landscape. So one of the most notable benefits I would say, is the recognition that the participants will receive for their own performance in the Olympiad. So staying abreast of the latest trends in education is, we all know, very, very crucial for educators. So participants post the Olympiad will receive personalized growth plans based on their individual performances. And these plans, they offer targeted recommendations for improving their teaching skills and achieving their professional goals. Moreover, participation in the Teachers Olympiad also will provide, I would say, a motivational boost, or you could say forward thrust to the teachers. And of course, the spirit of competition and the pursuit of excellence will definitely stimulate all the participants to push their boundaries and explore new horizons in their teaching methods. So I think it should ignite a passion for learning and growth that can be very, very infectious, and will positively impact, as a ripple effect, both their students and communities around.
Absolutely. I'm definitely confident about the ripple effect that you just mentioned, because when teachers are trained, you can definitely see the effects happening on students. So great. Thank you so much for that answer. And this brings us to the last question for the podcast episode. Of course, you have shared a lot of benefits that teachers are going to get. So with so many exciting benefits and offer, I'm sure many teachers are now open to participate in this NTO. So for these teachers, what advice would you give who are actually considering participating in the NTO?
Well, a friendly advice to all teachers who want to participate, I would say, to start with, practice and prepare. Take out some time to prepare for the Olympiad by familiarizing yourself with the competition format and topics which are provided in the website. We have also uploaded some mock questions so as to give everybody an idea about the questioning techniques. It is also a good idea to engage with other teachers who have participated in similar Olympiads, tests, or competitions before, to seek their advice, learn from the experiences, and also collaborate with them to enhance their own knowledge and new learnings. Thirdly, I will urge them to embrace the challenges in the Olympiad as opportunities for growth. We all need to be open to new ideas, approaches, and perspectives, and I'm sure that this can definitely help them to expand their teaching repertoire. I think I would urge them to use this Olympiad as a chance to reflect on their teaching practices, identify areas for improvement, and implement changes to enhance their teaching effectiveness. So the next, I would say, it is a good opportunity to network and connect, take advantage of the networking opportunities provided by STAR, connect with new fellow educators, exchange ideas, and build a supportive professional network that can go beyond this event. And lastly, Pooja, I will urge everyone, enjoy the experience. Remember to enjoy the process and have fun while participating in this Olympiad. Embrace this opportunity to showcase your skills, learn from others, and celebrate the noble teaching profession. So I guess by following these tips, some of these tips, teachers can make the most of their participation in the National Teachers Olympiad and gain valuable experiences and insights.
Absolutely. I mean, very, very key point that you have mentioned. It's really a chance for them to reflect on their own teaching skills, a very good opportunity for networking where they can enjoy the experience of being participating in this NTO, and yes, an opportunity to showcase your skill. So great. Thank you so much, Ms. Sushma. It was a pleasure having you on this podcast episode with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you for such a wonderful interaction. It was a pleasure connecting with you.